Hey guys, what's going on? I actually just got done playing a game. I know this is a different video than none of you that are watching this are used to, but it's a different video that I'm used to doing. And I just saved it, and so we're going to watch it. I'm just gonna commentate a little bit, kind of give you a little bit of my thought process as I'm gaming, dude. So I got sprint burst, obviously. I see we're all spawned together. So I want to get away. I also know I have inner strength, so I see that totem. So obviously, I'm going to instantly pop that. There's no way I'm not going to pop it. I'm not sure what these two are doing right now. I'm suspecting Dwight of also having sprint burst. I'm looking at the charms on the hook. Whenever the killer has good charms, it's just, for some reason, it makes me feel like they have good skill, or at least they play the game a lot, which would hopefully mean, you know, high skill. I hear this gen over here. It's not a great gen to have late game. It's not very safe. I hear that. I know it's a Demogorgon, so now I know that perks like Spine Chill, which I usually have, aren't going to be as useful as normal because it's not a stealth killer. Could be with the portals, but usually I'm good. I see this palette here. This palette is okay. I'm looking at this Zarina outfit because I'm planning on getting that top soon. Watching my exhaustion, I see that that's gone. I hear him. I plan on sticking it out until I at least hear the second change in tear radius, which is the getting close. Usually I would get off the gen when somebody fails a skill check, because you can't add progress to a gen for a few seconds after a skill check fails. However, I just kept it rocking because the skill check popped up, and if I got off, then blah blah blah, you know. I saw the gen to the right. Yeah, that gen, I think Zarina went towards it, so pretty sure she's going on that. So I try to go to the other side of the map. I hear him to my left, so I want to create pressure on this gen, hoping the Zarina saw me and followed me so we could stay on our two-man. Unfortunately, that's not how it went. Again, no Spine Chill is making me a little paranoid. Luckily, this time it worked out. He was coming my direction. I don't know if he was on me, but he was coming my way. This gen, either way, it worked out because this gen was a better gen for me to do anyway. It's further across the map, creates more distance in between the gen that I'm working on and the gen I suspect Zarina's working on. Here, tear radius again. I'm looking around, mainly just looking at this one part of the map, because if he comes from my far right, then I've seriously jacked up. Definitely not coming from the left. I see him over in this direction first, then I see him going that way. I failed a skill check because I'm a gamer. I got sprint burst ready, I got my med kit ready, I got inner strength ready. Zarina completed that gen, so now we have the gen that my man Dwight's looping at, my gen. Those are the two gens I know for sure. Another gen right next to him. So we have a gen here, a gen where I'm at, and a gen there. So that could be a pretty tight 3-gen if he holds that down. Loops, Dwight's giving him the loops. Loops be tough, man. I see this Kate, she runs in. That makes me happy because I think he's gonna switch, but he doesn't. So I do what's called a pro gamer move. Run in with the sprint burst, save Dwight from going down, because I have not only inner strength, but 2 heals in my med kit. The other person takes the hit, gets pushed off the gen. I go to this jungle gym, pallet down, I notice that. Heal it up, because it's a speedy med kit. Tremendously increased speed, I heal myself because of the rarity of the med kit. And then I got a slightly increase because of the add-ons. Now this is what I suspect was basement. If not, I saw them went through Killer Shack, so I was gonna drop Shack pallet on them, but didn't happen. This gen got left when it was what, 98? So obviously I finished this, start running towards the opposite direction. There's another gen. Now, we've completed the gen next to the main building. We've also completed Zarina's gen and now that gen. So that confirms the 3-gen. I go for the fake there. Now I sit here, I watch what he does, double back. Usually they'll double back. I see him there, he's not even looking my direction, I'm gone. Or so I think. Luckily, he missed the swing. I hook around here to give Dwight as much distance as possible. He notices, teleports immediately back. I go to check out my suspicion that we are 3-gen. I see that gen. I know we did the other gen. I'm looking for a gen either next to these logs or in that back corner. I don't see it. The disappointment sets in. I'm really hoping there's one around here. There's not. There's this one, but it's completed. That is the gen that got completed last. So now I'm just booking it, dude. Looking for a gen, praying to God he does not still have a 3 gen. I know we have the gen next to where the Dwight was running. We have the gen in that TL wall itself, and then we have this gen. He's getting Mori. There is an Ebony Mori. Spoilers. I feel that for strategic purposes. Purely strategic purposes. Getting back on the gen, sitting in a position to where, yeah, he comes here, I can give me some distance. Now what happens here, he goes this way, fakes it, commits the second time because he didn't see me the first time he faked it. He had to double check to make sure I was even there in the first place. Unfortunately for me, I was. He thinks he has me out here. I see this arena, I keep running. He thinks I'm going to drop the pallet, tries to preempt it, and hits the wall. I now shit myself because of nowhere. I thought he vaulted it because I didn't see him for a second. I'm scared I'm going to get hit here. I'm still around Shaq, so my plan is to drop this. I get hit through it, unfortunately. But no Ed. If there was no Ed, then I would have deserved to die, because then there's no Shaq pallet for me to get saved around. I come to this loop. I'm fairly confident. I don't want to run this loop, but if I get a stun on this loop, I can get distance. Nobody's on this door, so I stay here. I was hoping that door was going to be at about half. I could run there, maybe do a loop-de-loop and pull, and that didn't work. I come here. I know that this pallet is down. I don't know if he remembers. I run into the wall a bit. Luckily, he goes for a quick vault and doesn't get the speed boost from the lunge. I see him here. He's committing. He tries to do a little moonwalk-de-walk. I pop this vault here, and I'm gone. That moonwalk totally messed him up to where I was. I think he saw somebody on the door, caught his attention. I slowly go into here, save my inner strength. Let that do its job. My sprint burst is about to come back. I'm ready. Still have DS, still have Unbreakable. I still have a heal in my med kit. The door is open. I know he doesn't have no Ed. I'm looking around here to see if it's another door. I don't think so. I know he got off me a second ago. My curiosity peaked, and luckily it was right. He's just giving up. Now, this wasn't for BM. That was to say good job. I let him get an extra hit on me for 2 reasons. 1, because it'll give him some more points. 2, because my items don't live. I can't take my add-ons to the grave with me. I can't take them. So I gotta heal as much as I can with them because they're gonna be useless. I make sure I get out, give him another hit, and that's the game. Now this was at rank 4, day after rank reset. So it wasn't the greatest. You know, I wasn't at rank 1 quite yet. He was in rank 6 with an Ebony. Not the greatest build, but it was a, you know, good game. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a good one.